What's going on, guys? The Umbra Update show went up yesterday and showed us everything in the next update, including our next rogue, a brand new event, and even a battle royale game mode, kinda. So in this video, I'm going to be covering everything in case you missed it. And when I say everything, I mean everything. We're basically going over all the content in the 1 hour long show, but cutting it down so you can just get a recap of it all. Starting off, we've got our newest rogue, Umbra. He's a high-ranking jackal assassin who's got a pretty good loadout, so let's cover it. He's going to be rocking a DMR SMG combo with the brand new Dish Up DMR and LMPX SMG, the Executioner secondary, and the brand new combat knife melee, as well as bounce grenades and smoke grenades. His perks are Berserker, Hunter, which is brand new, Padded Steps, Stalker, Replenish, and Life Drain. Taking a step back, I'm going to be showing some footage of the new perk Hunter. When bought, it will allow you to detect fresh footprints of walking or sprinting enemies. Now, this may seem OP, but there is a counter, believe it or not. When crouching around, the perk will not be detecting your footprints, so you are going to have to keep that in mind if you have an Umbra on the enemy team. Moving on to the good stuff here, his abilities. His main ability is a remote controlled spider that can be used to seek enemies and detonate near them, causing damage. This footage here gives us a demonstration of how this ability works, and we've also got some other notes. It's only going to last 12 seconds. The radius of the explosive damage is shown, so make sure enemies or whatever you're trying to blow up are within that red circle, and the damage works kind of like a grenade. If you detonate on an enemy where they're, like on or right next to the spider, it will deal 125 damage, but let's say they're closer to the outer edge of that circle, it may only do 75 damage, so keep that in mind when using this ability. Some counters to this ability are jumping and mantling, as the spider drone is unable to jump very high or mantle. Barbed wire will slow the drone. EMPs and glitches ability will hack the drone, and I know that was actually a big controversy because the Umbra trailer shows Glitch being unable to hack him, but that's not true. You are able to hack Umbra and his drone. Next up, we also have his Siphon passive ability, which will allow you to gain health when downing, eliminating, or getting assists on enemies. Here's footage of the ability, and if you look, each elimination adds 5 health to his overall health, and it will cap out once you hit 125 overall health. Now, this ability is not armor, but as I stated, health. So when it depletes, you simply regenerate it and you do not repair it. And obviously when you go down and die, you will have to repeat this, process of downing, eliminating, or getting assists to get back up to that 125 health. Next up, we have the winter event for the holiday season that is coming in this update, and it is titled the Winter Bash. This event is mainly centered around cosmetics. That's what we're going to be going over, and there's obviously little avatars and banners here and there that might be in the shop or something. We're not going to cover that. We're going to be mainly covering the large cosmetics and the big things in this event. Firstly, there's our 3 new winter themed bundle, and they've actually added a brand new system where if you buy 2, being the Snow Patrol Scorch bundle and the Mistletoe Vibe bundle, you will get the Dr. Frosty Saint bundle for completely free. We've also received a 4th bundle, which isn't really winter related. It's still tied to the winter event though, and this one is the Neon Racer Chalk bundle, which will most likely just be in the store. This event will also be giving us free cosmetics in the form of 3 challenges. Obviously, when you complete these, you will earn your reward. The first challenge is get a kill with 10 different weapons from Battle Zone chests, and you will earn the Gunner Gumdrops avatar and the Sharp Chills border. The second challenge is survive 15 rounds of Battle Zone without dying, and you will earn the Sleigh Bells animated banner and the Holly Jolly Napalm. The third and final challenge is finish 5 Battlezone games in a full party, and you will earn the Santa Strut emote and the Dr. Frosty title. Now, you may be wondering, what is this Battlezone thing you keep talking about? So moving on from our winter event, we'll be covering that next. Battlezone is Rogue Company's take on a battle royale game mode without really making it a battle royale. It's a 4v4 LTM that is a limited life mode, just like demolition and extraction, and is a best of 7 or first to 4. There's a safe zone, and just like a battle royale, it will slowly shrink as the round progresses, and if you get stuck outside of this zone, you will take damage. There's new features like a completely different economy system, no health regen, and weapon crates that contain new armor all around the map. So just a quick rundown, you will start in the plane as normal. Each round you will earn a bonus based on your downs, eliminations, and assists from the previous round, and you will also earn a round bonus, so if you suck and get no kills, you will still have cash to spend. Unlike other modes, your cash does not save through the rounds, so if you leave the plane in round 1 with $1,000 left, the next round you will not have that $1,000 that you saved, so each round make sure you're trying to use up all the money that you can. Now, what is there to spend money on? Weapons and armor and some gadgets are only obtainable on the map, so you're left with perks, and then you can also buy gadgets. Gadgets are now seen as consumables, so you are going to need to buy one each and every round. This means if you buy a grenade in round 1, you will not have a grenade throughout the entire match. You will have to buy one each single round. There's also 6 different gadget lineups, so in this screenshot here you see that this person has a tear gas, APS, smoke grenade, trip mine, bounce grenade, and Semtex. The next battle zone game you play, you may have an entirely different lineup of gadgets that's completely random. Now in this same screenshot we see a ton of perks, some new and some old. We know that the old perks, work how they normally do, so for now I'll only cover the brand new ones. Quick note, all of these perks are only exclusive to Battlezone, so these new perks that I'm about to state will not be in the main game modes. And then secondly, when you buy a perk, you have it for the entire round, unlike gadgets like we stated. Quick Hands increases weapon swap speed, and reload while sprinting. Ghost grants you immunity to all reveals. When you get eliminations, Restock will restore your ammo and drop a supply kit. Tracker allows you to see enemy footprints and reveal enemies when you shoot them. Blaster increases explosive damage by 50%. Crackshot increases headshot damage by 30%. And finally, Bulletproof reduces firearm body damage by 20%. Moving on, weapons, gadgets, and armor can be found in weapon crates, and each crate and everything within the crate have different rarities. Green is the base version of the object, blue is level 1, purple is level 2, and gold is level 3. For example, if you find a gold KA30, you are getting the KA30 with its tier 4 upgrade. Only found a green KA30, this is the tier 1 upgrade or base level. This is also the case with gadgets, as they can sometimes be found in these crates. And then there's also the brand new armor, and this also has different rarities and works just like the Headstrong perk, which means it can be repaired, and this takes 5 seconds as opposed to the 3 seconds it takes in normal modes. And then finally, there's also a mythic rarity that can spawn in at any round, but is more common in the later rounds of the game. Just like before, there's mythic crates that have mythic gadgets, weapons, and armor, and these are just a step above the gold rarity. It increases all these stats on it and really packs a punch. That's all for the Umbra Update Breakdown. There's also some balance changes I left out, like rogue, weapon, and gadget changes, but I'm going to be uploading a separate video right after this one that will cover all of those, just to not make this video too long. And for anyone that doesn't care about those changes, you don't have to watch that other video. That does wrap up things here though, so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like rating, hit that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content, comment down below which edition in this update you're most excited for. Personally, I cannot wait for Battlezone on live servers. And then finally, be sure to join my Discord where you can chat with me and stay up to date on everything. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to give my video a watch, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.